Hello?
Whoa, look who it is.
Hi, mate. Do you want a desk?
Yeah, go on, mate.
I feel like it's a tough day for you, you know?
I'm starting to realize that. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, I just must have been too loud at some point yesterday, and then, like, my throat's just gotten worse. But my wife has also been sick for a while.
Yeah,
and when I had dinner
everyone
today,
in England is
I
sick.
couldn't taste anything either. So I'm like, and then, like, you know when you get the fog? Like, at the start of the stream, I was like, I actually just can't think. So it's possible I am just ill.
No, you are, mate. Everyone's got it. Everyone's got it in England. I've just recovered from it. But if it's any good news, mine was like actually a super pussy cold. Like 2 days, and I'm
really?
honestly pretty much 90% back today. I'm hitting the court tomorrow. I can't be able to rest, no off days. Yeah, I had to take the weekend off, which was pretty rough, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel too bad in myself, you know? Like, I don't feel, like, low on energy or anything. I just feel like, brain's not always working. Like then when I had to think of a word for brain.
Yeah, it's tough word, honestly. Don't worry about that, mate, okay?
It's your own fucking name, mate. Remember it.
It was close against extinction, because our coach has an awful read of the meta, okay? And you need the... He's a
I don't know, mate.
Idiot.
I just watched Gen G play Zarya and it looked fine to them.
No way. No way.
You mean to ask for a while, why have we never uploaded onto Apple Podcasts or something? Just laziness, probably. More than anything else, to keep it a buck fitty. Yeah, because Alpho, our producer, recommended it a while ago. You can sign up to some sites, and that basically you upload it in one place and it puts it everywhere. That would probably be the solution to the lazy approach. At the bottom, we have Roadhog's meat grinder. I have a question. Go on, Jacob.
Go on,
Go on, Jacob.
Always better to announce you have a question.
That's what we always do in press conferences. I have a question.
You need to sign one more dive team. How do I sign a team? What does that mean?
You can hear a little bit of that chain action. Is the fog the reason behind not putting on Apple Podcast? I mean, I only developed the fog in the last couple of hours, so it feels unreasonable for me to blame the fog for the last 2 years of not doing it. I wouldn't cope that hard unless I signed for Twisted Minds first. Where's Jacob's question? It's a big one.
He just didn't ask the question. He pussied out.
Maybe he just wanted us to know that he had a question. Maybe you had the fog all along? It's really fucking possible. You watched the City game earlier, Chris?
Oh, awful game of football, mate. Dreadful game of football.
I didn't watch it. I'm looking. Basically, what I do is now I don't watch for football, but then I just ask you, and then I just
it was just
put your opinions in.
It was dreadful, except Haaland just has one incredible goal, and then that's the difference. Like, it was just the second half was one of the worst 45 minutes I've ever sat through, and I sat through my game versus Extinction, you know.
Honestly, you won the second half of that game as well.
Just tennis theory, mate.
Should have lost Li Jiang. I mean, all those maps were in the balance yesterday, honestly.
Yeah, I watched that one back, and it's like, it's just unfathomable miracles that they let us win.
It's actually, I don't know what it is. I mean, I kind of do know what it is. It's just stake theory, I guess. But
It is. I was thinking
always these teams. Like looking at Suravasa, right? Like all of a sudden, there's just so many unforced errors from extinction. All of a sudden, you know, and it's just, I don't know what it is. You just have to like get past it. Essentially, you need the individual members of your team to get past it. You know, at one point, like Landon's probably a good example, right? Like I feel Landon was always a nervous guy in officials for a while, but eventually you can grow past it.
Yeah. My fantasy team, another week of dreams for me.
Which sport?
Football. I've gave up on Overwatch.
Don't worry, same boat, mate.
I'm boring, isn't it?
It's well, I've actually given up on FPL as well, and I feel like actually it's the same reason of just like, it's fucked, isn't it? So like I've given up on draft, I guess. I feel like the main FPL is like fun enough just because like there's 11 million people, so you kind of know you're not gonna win.
Like, I need to fix my draft actually. I think I won this week, but I think I need to fix it. The problem is with draft is like once you've made your bed, you just have to lie in your bed. Because
people. I was showing people the other day, and they're like, "Why have you got Verts?" And I was like, "Well, it seemed reasonable at the start, but now I'm stuck with him." And they're like, "You should get rid of him for someone else." I was like, "Yeah, who's gonna trade for him right now, though? You know, like without me having to just get like just someone who's actually just worse." I got 28 points this week though. Sesko helping me out there a little bit. Calafiori helping me out. Everyone else, well, at least got a point for playing some football, which I guess is something. Looks like I got the goalkeeper wrong. I went Henderson, but that was like Crystal Palace's first loss in a while. So it's like
I had Verbruggen, and I think he threw the ball.
He got the own goal, right?
But
that's not good.
I had a sick week. I had Semenyo and Haaland from the start, so that's just like enough to carry the weight of the world, you know.
My week's been alright in the end, actually. 74 points, that's not too bad. Grealish, Haaland all returning. I think most people have those players though, I guess is the caveat to that.
I think the problem is the problem is I gambled on forwards early, and then all my forwards got injured immediately, which was really annoying.
Yeah, I'm what, my 25 out of 50. I'm more than 50. At 65. We've got so many people in the league, actually. Okay, so I'm above the halfway mark, but very much not in a threatening position. I guess it's pretty, like, the scores are all close here, right? Can move up and down quickly. I'm hoping Haaland probably got some bonus points.
You're doing better than Ash. That's the main thing. But Ash is 4 places below you.
Oh. I see Felix as well as Jacob too. And Ash, yeah.
I need to know who's number one. The guy that's number one. Sika used Bowler. He's the only one that's got me.
I'm looking for a Dan Knight, if any. Has anyone seen a Dan Knight?
Anyone, Dan?
I'm looking for a Dan Knight. Or you didn't. Oh, he wasn't at the wedding in the end, but the Chris below you, Chris, is my mate from Wales, Chris. So you guys are neck and neck for best Chris.
Yeah, his team's absolute shit. I was looking at his team. There's no way he's keeping up long term. Like he's like.
Oh, you got a Semenyo captain, Haaland. Well, the Zubamendi and Xhaka are a bit rogue, aren't they?
Yeah, it's
like he's got Isaac actually. Actually, it's true.
Maybe it's okay. I swear he had double Sunderland last week. Maybe that was someone else that had double Sunderland.
Well, he still has Xhaka, right? So he might have traded one of the Sunderland people for someone else. Yeah, he's done pretty well there, actually. And if anything, he's also probably a bit gutted. He's lost 10 points on the bench.
Oh, I had Dan Burn on my bench, 11 points sitting there for no reason.
You benched him against Forest?
I didn't know who else to bench.
I'm having a peep at your team now. With the power of hindsight. Oh yeah, who should you have benched?
I mean, like a golden rule in FPL over the years is never bench attackers for defenders, but I feel over time with defcons and stuff that it might not actually.
I mean, it's all kind of
maybe,
RNG. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, because if you had put Danburn in, for example, and benched João Pedro, which objectively, with a magical power of hindsight, would have been completely correct.
Would have been class idea.
You would have, yeah, like, but you would have been treated as a madman. Can I get a code? You sure can. Let's see. Invite people to join the league. Copy auto join link. There you go. Get on in here, Kleizar.
Does it start you at 0 points if you join?
No, I don't think so. I think you should get whatever you've got so far.
That's good. Unless you're ahead of me, then.
Unless you. I mean, if I had a super high scoring team, that'd be a great way to BM. You know, just go around joining random leagues.
Yeah, just join everyone's leagues. That's what we have one.
Won this one as well. Won this one as well.
Loser.
Oh, Joby's doing well as well. 12th. Fuck, everyone just has Semenyo. Every time I look at a team ahead of me, it's just Semenyo. I actually... Not to get... How long do we have until the game? We got so I've got it paused. Who knows?
I reckon it's bedtime for you, Connor.
Oh, it's still getting
I think it might be a case of... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, mate.
I go on. I was just saying
bedtime theory if you're here for good games. That's all.
All right. Fuck me.
Okay, whatever you do, do not make a transfer now.
I'm not doing
please.
that. I'm just doing the math. I'm just doing the math, mate. I'm doing the math check of like, how would I get to
the only
Semenyo?
one? Yeah, the only one will be Semenyo in case his price is going to rise again. But you already missed one last night, so I think you're safe. You got 2 weeks, okay?
Oh, was it international break?
Yeah.
Okay. Knowing my like 5 of these players are going to get injured anyway, so I got to factor that in. That won't really work. Store. Does that work? Oh, I'm fucking 0.1 short. Honestly, that's
Walter
Semenyo.
Mady.
For who, sorry?
Instead of Sesko.
Who did you say?
Walter Mady, the Voldemort.
Yeah. Oh, 0.1 cheaper. What
That's enough, right?
Yeah.
He's scoring every game.
2 in a row, isn't it now?
Okay.
3 in a row, maybe. 3 in a row. What are Newcastle's fixtures like? Brighton, Fulham, West Ham, Brentford. Yeah. Man City, but then Everton and Tottenham. Yeah, I mean, I could just keep him for fucking ages, actually, really.
The thing is, you actually should do that one tonight because he's going to rise tonight, I'm pretty sure.
You're saying I should, after telling me not to press the button, you're saying I should press the button right now?
Yeah, I mean, you actually might need to be honest. I mean, it's fine transfers, I think. It doesn't look bad to me.
All right.
If someone gets injured, that's just how it goes, you know? Because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to make them.
Nice. Next week, I actually need to trade Cells out as well. It just feels so shit to use a goalkeeper transfer. Who do I even want out here? Oh, I'm fucking blessed for. It's probably just actually.
We lose on level 1. Was it broken? The fuck, nobody's playing. Are all my viewers AFK? 3 people on level 1? I'm running a fucking ad. God damn it.
God. Cash in.
Fuck? No, I mean, I wasn't running ads because it was like they're playing the game and the people playing don't have sub badges, but like level 1 loss, that's an ad. Holy shit. That's crazy.
They honestly.
You fucking earned it. Tuck in. Enjoy that.
Has OWCS viewership been going down last few weeks overall?
It's just
Bad drops.
It's just how it works.
So what does that mean? Like we're at the end of a drop set or what?
Yeah, the drop set ended today, or like today's the very last day, but they extended it because they didn't even realize that the campaign ended before the games ended. Because yeah, I don't know.
So then next week there's new drops and the viewership will go back up.
Yes.
And how much of it is determined by the drop sets? Like all of it?
Ask no questions here, no lies. Okay.
Okay, understood. Understood.
Yeah.
Long live
Wait,
the game.
Do you want the number to be big, or do you want to know how the number works? Only one of these things.
I want it to be big. I want it to be big.
All right, let's make it big.
Big.
I need it big. Nothing else matters.
Is Semenyo the UV of FPL? In many ways, yeah. You still have 7 million in the bank? Jesus, Braven.
It's quite a lot, actually.
UV Cosfo? I mean, to be fair, Semenyo is now kind of just a premium player, right? Like 7.9. He's a climber. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. That's what I was meant to do. Fucking message. Sneaky.
UB passion fruit. I mean, if somebody could make a UB passion fruit, that would be nice.
Dude, you've been watching the Valorant? I got so many Valorant clips this week. I never watched this shit. It's just this one guy fucking breakdancing between every
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Boaster,
fight.
is it? British guy, isn't he?
Why is he just, he's just fucking dancing 24/7. Like, wins or clutch, it just dances.
I mean, they love a
dancing?
pop-off. I've been watching, like, VCT Americas a bit as, like, my bedtime watch, just because the times line up nicely, you know? And they love a pop-off, you know? Little lay down between games, recline the chair, then a little pop-off every time they get. They're just kind of into it, you know? Well, thank you, Elf, for the 7 months.
Keep it up, X. Loving the
I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping it up.
Nice, mate.
Grow up.
High orange is so arse compared to the beauty of speed apple. I choose to believe that all of the oranges and apples are, you know, equal. Balanced.
Max, why would you waste your time trying to compare apples and oranges?
Because it's a Kai orange and a speed apple, okay? There's layers here, like an onion. Will the real TMZ please stand up? They really couldn't have written Will the real Team Z? They wrote TMZ? What the fuck?
Yeah, but think how much more free time they have in their day now.
Like, why did they write it like that? Well, the real TMZ. They're called Team Z. Like,
They're trying to take inspiration from the Korean. You know how the Korean would have like
make it
shoe is hot?
nonsensical.
Yeah, make it like
Well,
footing.
they're actually taking our feedback from yesterday, which was fucking nonsense makes more sense. It's more funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there was a slam dunk right there.
Miss Fair European Games. It was class, actually. Go back and watch the Genji Twisted Minds one if you have time. Worth a watch. Any news on
I
Pugs?
think TM are cooked, no?
Yeah, they're kind of shit, don't they?
Yeah, they're still
I mean,
third. They're like...
They just need the UB super sub, man. Like, that's all.
It's not coming, mate. It's not coming.
Why not?
It's just not how it works, you know?
They seriously, UV Aura for the final. Like, get KSA back in, get UV back in. Just play Sim and Ram. Like, just put it in the bag, dude.
Sometimes you got to put the RAM in the bag.
It's got
Sometimes either the easy way or the hard way.
It's just got that WWE vibe, you know, like just out of nowhere. KSA and UV.
Mate, yeah, it's true. It would go so hard.
To answer your question, Sunku, I'm not probably going to be doing Pugs for a while, but it was actually OWTV Pugs. I want to say Friday night. A just did a very good job running them. think everyone had a good time. So join the OWTV Discord, and there'll be another pug night there as well if you want to get involved. How on earth are the predictions currently 57% to Team Z? Who's the maniac here?
Who does the Preds?
Define has put 180k on Team Z.
Define,
grow up.
You have brain damage, mate. Like,
I want to explain this. Talk us through your decision making here.
oh no, Hawk is Hawk Despair tweeting. No.
I saw that.
What's he
We
saying?
need a Ramatra level dive tank. Hazard was close, but we need something easier that has no perceptible mechanical skill gap for that role. Only then will main tank players feel the pain anytime some sort of skill kill off tank / ground tank hero becomes close to viable.
We got him. We're doing
He's
how
so
many
back.
weeks before we got the tweets? He'll just be saying, maybe I actually fucking love Hulk so much. Like sometimes you'll just go into some sort of rant about how like fucking shit the game is and how
Fucking
shit
no-skill
tank is.
game, dog shit.
Like yeah, like if this is 6v6, he would have died in 0.2 seconds. You know, like these winners sometimes are all dog shit now, get away with murder and stuff. It's actually so funny.
How come he still can't play Winston then?
I mean, it's true.
Why am I earning the old drops again? Because they fucked up the program.
It's starting again, basically.
They ended the program early. They ended the program early, so they made a new program that extends through to the end of tomorrow, so that the people that were promised drops could still have like a valuable host. Hey, Hunter, can you do Preds? Shut the fuck up, Define. You're the gambler, right? Actually, wait, let me do it.
Tapped out their line of credit in my chat, and are now looking for new lines of credit.
It's a new manage predictions. Start prediction. Name the prediction. Map 1 winner. Outcome 1. Who's playing? Team Z. Outcome
A nightmare.
NTMR. Submission period.
Like, how long do you want them to be open for?
How close to the game are we right now? We're on
We can always stop
so
them manually afterwards during it as well.
I'll do a 5-minute submission period with a manual. All right, everybody vote, because Define is presumably going to put all of his money. So yeah, gamble on the Preds right now if you can find the time. Also,
I'd have so much respect if Define just bets it all on Team Z again in a second place.
I'm almost certain that's what's coming, mate. How do I see who's put what where?
If you've got your chat open, you should be able to like click on it.
I mean, I'm clicking on it, but it just says predict, and there's like the 3 dots that.
If you click for predict, it should pop up. You can only see who's done the most. So if like you hover over the, where it's got like the blue and the pink. If you hover over the bottom number, it should tell you the username of the person who's betting that money.
I see. Yeah, Define has put 14k on Team Z, which presumably is all he has.
Oh. If you click on the manage prediction thing again as well, the little button on your quick actions, you can click a summary button, and then it will give you the full breakdown as well of who's bet what.
I see. I love interactive media. Just put 75k on Team Z. God help you all.
Why gamble at one casino when you can gamble at 2 at the same time? Exactly.
I mean, it's like going to a casino and playing 2 slot machines at once or whatever. While playing
you got 2 hands, mate.
On your phone and shit, yeah. Just take the donation. But if I win, I'm rich, no? I mean, you've got a point, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Actually, fundamental tenet of gambling, but if I win... Like...
All I need to do is win and everything is fine. I can get back the house, I can get back the wife, I can get back the kids.
Everyone will come back. I'm literally just one.
I'm one spin away from a complete life.
Just... Is today Monday? It is, right?
Sunday, mate.
It's 7:30 a.m. on a Monday for me. Would you believe?
Good morning.
7,
all right, we're rolling
7
into
a.m.
map 1,
somewhere in the world.
Close the Preds, yeah. Time for a,
Oh, yeah,
time for
my
a post-work.
My Preds are closed as well because the time ran out.
Wine theory. And submissions. Okay, submissions are closed. I'll choose the outcome at the end.
TMZ got us in the bag. Grow up.
666,000 voted on NTMR right now, so it's the mark of the beast for NTMR. A bad omen for anybody that put their points where NTMR's mouth is. Luke Minnow's mouth is there too, so that's a fucking dirty mouth. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near that. All right. Spawn doors. Open it up. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Just works. NTMR, they're on the promised comp. Lucio Wu Yang with a little bit of Zarya thrown in. Nenwai back in the starting lineup. PK back into the starting lineup. It's actually the 100-0 comp, but this time around, PK's got a stable internet connection. Astro goes for the opening slam as Team Z rotate coast side, but everybody's trying for a fast flip right now. Lucio Wu Yang has infected North America.
Swinging back round now, flashbang onto this ball, and Astro is in big trouble. Easy kill for Nightmare to kick it off, and they've already got a lot of capture progress. They'll get that one over the line. Chase down here onto the Tracer as well. Rocket has significant HP advantage. Ryan will be forced to respawn, and Nightmare, nice and easy start.
Very easy start here for Nightmare, and wouldn't be surprised if this trend continues, in all honesty. Astro playing the main tank characters, the easy low skill role, or so I'm told. Ball pick hasn't worked out for him. One flashbang was all it took, and now he's over to the Winston. In TMR, they can pivot here. They can change Seeker's cast pick over to a Reaper, something that he is also extremely skilled at, and that is going to make life hell for Astro, no matter which tank he chooses. Flank for Astro doesn't work out. Jutsu gets pushed in main, and Seeker's just going to kill him early.
Nenwai's just for Taxi Driver at the moment, taking Seeker wherever he wants to go, and he's finding picks. Another Tracer battle in the back line, and Rocket is bullying Ryan back once more. He's always styled. Seeker's found another pick on the high ground while this is going on as well. And Painkiller just has nothing to do. Just wandering around trying to find someone to fight. The rest of his team are going to fight for Winston, but Seeker actually gets traded out of this. Rocket's there for the trades right back though, and that will be Nightmare hanging on to the point.
Yeah, it's not the worst death here for Seeker, but honestly, losing Alex early on means that Nightmare might have to play a little bit further back. Seeker's been just raid boss walking around in the spawn of Team Z, and now Nenwai back to spawn for one last taxi trip. 60% of a beat drop, 80% of a tidal blast. Ultraviolet could never. You can copy Ultraviolet's comp, but you cannot copy his style. Ryan gets flashbang, but actually pivots around the corner and doesn't go down. Gets the recall off. Will live to fight another day. Jutsu on the coast falls off the map, and Team Z, how you feeling right now, Define? Let me know.
It's all about the swing back, you see. They have one more touch in them here, Team Z. Hanbei's going to die just before that tidal blast, though, but Ryan has the touch. Rocket will go over to mirror that one, but Ryan's running out of teammates to come and help him. Recall has been forced. No way out for Ryan now. One more touch from Cinema. She'll get herself on there, but it's 100-0 to Nightmare. Define's not getting their family back.
Define has unfortunately taken out an incredibly predatory loan shark tier loan, and now betting the entire house, the kids, the wife, the life, and everything in between. A few organs as well. Gonna lose it all. Define is going in the bull. Define is... Define actually... Yeah, that was one of the terms of his loan, actually, was that he would go in the bull. You're a Team Z believer. Lock in my Rari XD. What are you even doing here today? Zera's done for the week. What's going on right now? There's no way you also watch Team Z games. Like, this is... I thought this was a one and done situation. A once per week or twice in week 6 because of Zera's double match fixture. Team Z, they're on Ryan. Low key, I prefer this.
It is. Ryan counters Zarya. Ryan's going to be on Reaper as well, so Painkiller's going to have to get ready to take a back step here. You can see one bubble used already on Painkiller, and he is on the run, trying to give a little bit of space, but he is 1 HP. He is dead. Ryan was the answer. Maybe it always was. Player advantage now, but Seeker is hunting down Ryan outside of Wraith, and Ryan has been absolutely stranded from all of his team. Jutsu's going to trade Rocket for actually, so it doesn't work out too bad. Still player advantage, but Hanbei has to lamp. They are on the point now. It's just about to unlock, but Team Z, they can play it slow. They can force point here. Painkiller is coming back, but as soon as both teams are back to full strength, Team Z can look for that aggressive push onto the Zarya again.
Luke Minnow, just dive bombing the backline on Wu Yang. Such an unreal hero. Fortunately, again, you can copy his hero, but you can't copy his style. Luke Minnow swings into the middle of the point, goes down to Jutsu. Rocket finds the trade. Team Z finally secure the cap, and Astro swinging for the fences has caught Seeker on the corner. So, the Rhine pick, the solution to Zarya all along. A low-skill main tank that once again makes it impossible for Hawk and his high-skill expression hero pool to thrive.
Poor old Hawk. Stepping on to keep the point contested now is Astro. Hanbei has the window now to threaten versus quite far back, so Painkiller will be able to bubble and walk backwards here, but it's kept them at bay. Astro is looking for more, actually, really wants to force his Zarya all the way out. Luke Mino is coming up to a tidal blast timing, and Astro has to be very careful. The lamp was forced out of that. Astro can get out, and Cinnabar has died, crucially. Chance for NY to get ahead on beat charge now as well, and they are pinned in the corner, Team Z. Astro will get himself back on point, but he's in big trouble, and there's no more lamp, and it will just be dying onto point. Ryan actually Jutsu the DPS. They find one apiece, but they need more. Hanbei steps onto the point. It's too late, and Nightmare have found a way back into it.
Yeah, Nightmare, they're over to the point now. But Team Z swing back in. Maybe a little high noon into Shatter for Team Z. Certainly not out of it yet. Nemwai's a little bit behind on the beat. Actually, it's dead even with Cinnabar, really. What the fuck am I talking about? Just mic spamming. Jutsu walking up through main. Rocket and Nemwai playing the side right now. Got to be careful. I mean, yeah, that was dog yapping. So, Pop Nemo, mate. Pop Nemo. Pulse comes out. Cinnabar's gone. No lamp challenge. Tidal Blast stuns up Jutsu as well. And he can't get behind the shield. That's going to be 3 for Nightmare. They spent all of their ultimates to win that fight, actually, and Team Z didn't. Oh, they did use a thing. They used the high noon. Ryan trades Seeker. Again, it's a good trade. Team Z, they can get back into it a little bit faster. Nenwai's on taxi duty.
Going back to pick him up as well, so Nightmare can be full strength here, and now Team Z back with another attempt. They get a window to start the fight here, maybe try and force out that grab, force out that beat. Chance to respond with a later beat of their own here. Just need to be careful they don't get too many people in the grab. With for Reinhardt, they've got a decent chance to obviously shield a lot of that damage, make it hard to convert a kill, but they still can't afford too many of their squishes to be in there.
Double support ultimate for Team Z really needs to be leveraged right this second. Window comes down. Jutsu swinging past the window, taking so much damage. Beat is out there with Rocket caught up in the flashbang. Unfortunately, Ryan from O does go down, but Hanbei's traded Luke as well. So one-man advantage right now for Team Z. Grab, not getting it done, but Seeker's found Cinnabar. Astro still doesn't have the shatter. He just loses his health. Hanbei across the point, can't get it done. And Team Z, seems like they were split between two sides, the main and the server side retake, but it just hasn't worked out for them. And now Team Z, it's last fight, man. 90% on the clock. Need some of these ultimates online yesterday. Astro's got the shatter. PK's face to face. High Noon is out for Seeker. Shatter connects with 0. Actually, it's connected with Luke Minnow in the back, and he will go down for it. Ryan's TP'd on, found the kill, hopeless, and down goes Ryan.
The trades are still too much for Team Z here. Astro's going to pin onto point. Rocket will connect to Pulse, and it all falls apart for Team Z. 2-0 for Nightmare on that first map. There was a chance there, actually, after the loot trade. Define with the R-Man. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Max, do you still have a business degree?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think? Okay, I had like a discussion with my mum about the future of the economy and investing. Do you think it's still best to spend all your money to buy a house? Is it still the best way to use your money? Or do you think there's an argument that in the modern age, investing all your savings into the stock market and then renting permanently is better in the long term?
Monkumi, thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. Thanks for the time. Yeah, sorry, I know where my bread is buttered, and it's not answering your dumb fucking questions. I don't know, man. I feel like all the conventional wisdom that you read online says that the stock market, you know, like over a long enough period of time, like no matter what, you know, seems to grow, like you know, over the period of the past, like, you know, more than 100 years. It always seems to like trend upward on average when you take like the index of it. I think that's like why there's this huge growth in all these index funds and all that bullshit. And I think you can do a lot of cost analysis around like how you spend your money buying a house and like how much that actually costs compared to renting a house or renting an apartment or whatever, and how much that costs. And it's like, you know, you're more likely to like grow your wealth by putting it into the stock market, I think, compared to the housing investment, unless you're investing in like a really high growth property market and making like really good bids on investing in the property. So I think like in terms of like pure wealth gain, unless you're some sort of, you know, wise property investor, I think people are more likely to see growth by putting their money into the stock market, like just based on the percentage growth year on year. and you know you live in your house, so it's kind of hard to extract the wealth from it if you're talking about buying a house versus renting. And often it's cheaper to rent than it is to buy. But at the same time, there's also this like fear that, you know, the stock market's going to crash or whatever. And, you know, like if the housing market crashes, but you own your house and you live in your house, then it doesn't go anywhere, right? Whereas if the stock market crashes, you're just kind of fucked, right? Your money's just sort of like disappeared for another 20 years until you can pray that it buffs out. So, yeah. Tough. What are you going to say to your mother? You're going to say to your mother that you want to rent for the rest of your life? Like, what's is she arguing?
Well, no, it's like I think she's old school, so always put your money in bricks and mortar, son. That's what you need to do. But I think the reality is the housing market always kept up with the stock market, but across the last 10, 20 years, I don't think that's been true anymore. Like I think in her era, buying a house was just insane value because you could buy it for like 50p and it would just grow into £500,000 house, like. But I'm almost certain that in the
they like 50 grand house now worth $250,000. Like it's just nonsense.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But then that's like her advice is like she's like so convinced she's right. Like it's impossible that times have changed, you know. In the 40 years she's owned that house, like it, you know, might not be so prosperous now.
What happens as well with the housing market is like my property has gone up in value since we purchased the house, right? But also, a lot of all the houses in the area have also gone up as well. So I've not really gained money. Or I've not gained value, I guess, is probably a better way of saying it. Because if I was to sell the house and move to another house...
But that's true, actually. That's actually a good way of thinking about it.
Obviously, it varies because not all the houses in different areas are going up by the same amount each time, you know? So you could move to a cheaper area and still essentially extract some of that money. But we've recently, or we're in the process of renegotiating our mortgage as well because we've come to the end of our fixed term. And it is just all egregious, like the amount of interest, everything you have to pay, you know? So if like your plan was just to make X amount of money until you can buy a house in cash, essentially.
Well, I think that would be the idea is I'd go
that would be
like,
yeah. That would probably, you can probably just do the numbers on that to a degree, you know? Like how much would you save versus how much you actually have to, how much you would have to pay in interest, because it is egregious, you know. Like we probably paid off like so little of our actual house value in these first 5 years.
How much has the value gone up in 5 years? Do you know?
It's not been like properly valuated, but just using like, you know, those online things that tell you how much the house is worth. Probably about 45k.
Wow. Okay. That's not a joke, actually.
But it just depends how you regard it. Is it real? Like I don't have 45k extra in the bank, you know, like I've not really made 45k. And also as much as my house property might have gone up, so have lots of them in Nottingham.
Can we do a poll in the Twitch chat about what I should invest my future into? And then
yeah, we can. Yeah, let me
put it into the hands of the people.
Manage poll. So new poll. How should Chris invest his money? Buy a house or stock market? There's place for more options as well, or
no, I don't need to. I'm gonna bet my life savings on this decision, so everyone please try to be serious.
Yes. All right, buy a house or stock market. 3 minutes on the poll to decide Chrissy's future. I'll get the poll results on stream as well. Ooh, people are leaning towards buy a house here.
Fuck.
No option for uncoachable coin. Should we do a little rug pull? Should we go pull a few rugs?
It could go to the fucking moon.
Where is the gift subs option? I feel like investing it in gifted subs is not the future.
Do you want some Turkish subs, X?
We got to the bottom of that, mate. Didn't you see? We're no longer getting Turkish rolled.
Well, I haven't started gifting subs yet, mate.
How do I say go fuck yourself in Turkish? Anyone know? Oh, I forgot to pay out the Preds, didn't I? Manage prediction. Oh, it's map 2 Preds. Damn, Dr. Suleiman, you're on it. Sorry, everyone, I was completely zoned out. I was locked into something. as is tradition during the North American low-stakes games.
The game is starting. Currently, it's a 60-40 split on buying a house versus the stock market, but there's still more time to get your votes in. Decide Chris's future
guys,
now.
Please. Thank you, guys.
Hey, are the OWC drops the same as the Overwatch drops? There's two different drops. There's the OWCS drops, which are like the sprays and shit. Why has nobody answered this guy's question, by the way? There's OWCS drops, which are like the specific sprays and stuff that are available for like a limited time, and then there's the regular Overwatch drops, which is like the loot boxes and stuff. So it's two separate drop sets. Okay. 43, 42, 41.
Just
40.
works. Never worried.
Wonderful.
Maybe you should invest in
You want
the
me to start?
time. Because, yeah, I can start.
Yeah.
I can start.
Okay. Yeah, you sound
I can
fantastic,
start. I
actually.
can start.
Yeah.
It's going to be Winston up against Diva here. Team Z leaning into Astro's strengths where they can, but can be a difficult matchup, especially into the Freya as well. Lots of damage coming Astro's way. Has to be careful with every step, every jump. He's on the opposite side right now as Nightmare will take the first few meters, and it's Nightmare who wants to be the aggressors. Astro's dived onto the back, find Seekers and go up into the sky, start clearing Astro out as well. Back jump from Astro as the bubble is burst, so has to wait for his next timing. Seeker will keep taking these jewels. It actually killed Cinnabar across the map, so a big opening pick, and Painkiller will push forward looking for more.
Yeah, PK right now pressing forward, Ryan down, Astro dead late, and it's just nothing but meters for NTMR. Team Z on the backstep. Painkiller eats a railgun on the chin, nearly loses his suit, but that's just going to allow a huge Kitsune rush advantage for Luke Minnow. All that healing on PK, that will convert into a rush, and that means that Team Z, I mean, actually they're getting poked so heavily in spawn that they're going to have one to match too. But already 45 meters down. It's not looking fantastic for them. Who's tapping point? Is Astro going to short jump and bubble? There it is.
Doing it. Prevents the cap going through now, but he's taking so much damage as a result. So, well, he prevented the cap for all of 2 seconds. And now a big opening for Nightmare. They get that checkpoint for no ultimates as well. So a great opportunity to snowball this one forward. They're looking for any late kills at the moment, but Jutsu's going to slide back. Nightmare have all of the space, all of the control now. A chance to take this next Kitsune Rush trade. Astro is hopelessly short of this Primal as well, because he's had to play so defensively with this. Kitsune Rush comes out after the shift as well. Hanbei's going to attempt to mirror it, but peeks out of it, and Painkiller can punish that one. One trade comes through from Jutsu from back in main, but Rocket is deleting people there. Goes right through him. Tidal Blast is out, and the stun. Triple for Rocket, and Nightmare continue to plow forward.
And it's already 85 meters in 2.5 minutes. It's really just violence. Defend, if you had any more money to spend, would you still have spent it on NTMR or on Team Z? Or have you seen the line after map 1? Now we can see Team Z coming back on. Many ultimates just around the corner, but already 105 meters down, so it's an absolute wash. I mean, I would love to be getting paid a day rate to cast these 3 North American games. 2 North American games, actually, because it's just an absolute treat. Seekers pre-fighted before any ults can come online, and Nightmare, despite this outrageous lead and all of the ults in the world to throw into the fight, they're just going to go down with 0 ult exchange 3 minutes into the map.
Yeah, it just sort of pushed over a little bit there. They have got that 108 meters, of course, but Team Z now have a pretty big bank of ultimates here. A chance to snowball this, regain it. Probably, I've got to hope for at least checkpoint off this type of ult advantage as well. As much as Nightmare have 3, it's Pulse, it's Polar, it's Self-Destruct. Fights, ults that are really hard to factor into your fight plan completely. The Tidal Blast from Cinnabar, the Primal from Astro, a bit more consistent in these metrics. It's going to be Astro starting underneath now. Nightmare are on the high ground, but Astro can go up to challenge this. You see Cinnabar peeking for the Tidal Blast, going to be going over onto Ryan now, looking for the stun. Very far away, gets the stun mid-air, can't finish the kill. Suzu is good from Luke Mino, keeps Nenwai alive for now. Primal is out as well, but we're just punching a Diva in the back. Rocket's connected his Pulse Bomb, and Painkiller actually gets away from this one. Will get a 1-for-1 trade actually, but Painkiller still has his bomb, forcing back Astro more. Juicy can still turn this one with the overclock if he wants, but he's just being forced back by these bolts.
Already you can see swing back on. I'm so locked out of this game. Holy shit. Painkiller pushing forward now, chasing after Astro. Astro's just going to go down surely. Back jump into main, but there's just no teammates there. Jutsu is clocking, but no kill conversion yet. Headshot onto Seeker. Might find the kill. Seeker swings the corner and finds him. Nenwai's down though, so maybe a slim chance for a Team Z clutch here. Hanbei, Cinnabar, and Ryan all alive, but they're giving up the cart again. That's going to be close ones, re-enabled in no time.
Now, bomb is out for Painkiller. We'll get back into mech. No problem there. Astro challenging this Kitsune Rush. Luke has one to mirror as well, so Seeker takes a bit of a back step here. Bubbler has been burst, so now Nightmare can take over that Kitsune Rush, but no, back in for more is Astro. Full pocket and a second bubble coming through, and it's Nightmare who back it up. Painkiller now quite low, as is Astro. Both teams just trying to top their tank up before taking this next fight, but it's Nenway who has the next big ult turn in before this Tidal Blast. 11% to go, and Nightmare can go on the front foot again. Rocket nearly with a pulse bomb to combo off the back of that one as well.
Astro down already. Nenway Tidal Blast available, but I mean, Team Z already fighting from a deficit. Deep push on for Painkiller. No targets, really. Just a little bit of Ryan that he can light up. Close pawns enabled. Push deep around the corner now. Nenway has the Blast Seeker Bowler as well. So really, where's the upside here for Team Z? Tidal Blast actually comes out onto Rocket. He is dialed. Suzu comes out, will counter out the stomp. But Nightmare can just keep pushing here. Unless Painkiller overextends, loses suit. Jutsu finds the kill on the baby Painkiller, and suddenly looking quite good for Team Z.
Yeah, just a few more few more players to clean up here as well. Suzu comes out to stop Rocket getting for a trade. They're making it a little bit difficult here. Rocket's keen for that one, dueling with Hanbei, but got himself covered, and that will be Team Z moving it forward again. Both support ops coming up as well. Another opportunity for Team Z. They didn't make the most of the last one they had, only 17.97 meters, but another good one here as well. No support ops to respond with, so as long as Team Z can convert these ones, they should be in a good position. Very much expecting this Tidal Blast to go the way of Ryan, as a lot of them have done so far. Here it goes, looking for it. Fire trying to find the backline here. Just goes through the front instead. Doesn't hit the Storm, doesn't hit the melee either. No value out of that Tidal Blast. They at least have a bit more of a high ground position, but they're going to have to use another ult to keep this one going.
Listening.
Playing for secret. Come.
Such an early Kitsune.
Just before. Love rush advantage.
Take damage for your rush. We can touch before check. Checking damage for you.
I'm staging.
I don't see Soja. I don't see. Drone top.
I'm gonna go for clip top soon if we peek.
Yeah. I'll push Dark, you go top. I'll push Car, you go top. Ready. Two, I'm going out. Drone.
Link fell. 3-1. Got them fine. Wait away.
I'll put you through.
Hang on. Absolute.
Really one, right?
Can't see.
That's really one.
Good kind.
I can pick top with Bull if you want to push. Soon. I'm pushing top and you stay with Bull already. I'm pushing top in 3, 2, I'm pushing top. Show you Monkey out. Monkey.
Oh, Astro.
So
Carry on point 2, I'm pushing out carry angle. Carry TP close, no TP no bow on top of Luke. I'm leaning towards cart. I'm getting up cart. She carry. Try my angry chase, maybe?
Yeah,
I'm just back to trap. Yeah, let's just play front to back, I think. Just control the side and play front to back. We can do it lucky.
Can somebody take left to me?
I can go left, yeah. It's a bit hard for me to go left. Monkey left.
I'm should make that.
Make a level.
Carefully.
3 in main on mid. Yeah.
alright, but I made comms all fade away. Disaster for Astro on that turn. Had for Primal ready to go, but doesn't pop it. And now Nightmare get the forward position again, meaning Team Z have to spend even more, and Jutsu dies before the fight. All going wrong for Team Z here, and they can't use this ult advantage. It's Nightmare gaining meters.
Nightmare, keep on pushing. 122, harm base down early. Astro's got this primal rage, but he can't find his timing to use it. Back jump again, already 4v5, needs to find a target. Just around the corner is Nenway, but Painkiller, he's marked out Astro again. Astro's trying to catch a Freya in the skybox. Primal rage target delivered to him as Luke Minnow just winds up face to face with him, but the car keeps on rolling, 132 meters. No kills converted on the primal. Deeply Western primal, I must confess. Kitsune rush out in main now. Luke pushing forward. So scary for Astro as he doesn't have the primal to bail him out anymore. Jutsu's pulse bomb out from Painkiller inside as well. There's actually a rush mirror in main, but Rocket is dialed beyond belief. He will escape the clutches of Astro. 4 HP in a dream, but Ryan from O hits him in the back of the head. Bit of street knowledge once again. Cinnabar's down. Astro's down though, and it might just be the map here. And now Ryan has to do a miraculous stall. Jutsu with the fletter swap, but nobody can touch card.
No touch, and Painkiller will just tap it in. Full cap for Team Z. Second map. Oh, sorry, full cap for Nightmare. And a second map in a row. Thank you, Joby, for the 20 months. Welcome back.
Will you be co-streaming Boombox NSE
I will.
matches?
I'm probably not going to be co-streaming Boombox's NSE matches. No, probably not, Joby. You guys hear
Real
about this?
Boombox?
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Really? Is he finally decided he's going to enter the real world again?
He's going to go to school.
Wait, he's going to school?
Yeah, apparently he's playing. He's on Sheffield Dragons. Is he playing DPS as well, Joby? Am I right about that?
Wait, is he here or are you talking about him?
I'm talking about him. Yeah,
Third person.
Oh, because I was going to ask, I was going to ask if he had a Saudi benefactor paying for his schooling or something. But
many such cases.
Many such cases.
Yeah, Joby says
boys,
Joby says he scrimmed him earlier this week. His Reaper is scary. Yeah, he's DPS for Sheffield Dragons. All right, looks like you're getting a house, Chris.
All right, fair enough.
55%.
Is the housing market, is it not like fundamentally tied to like minimum wage though? Can't it like only go up so much unless everybody else is also getting richer in the country?
Or isn't this potentially one of the problems, right? Is you can price people out of the houses if they keep going up too much.
Yeah, like don't you need everyone's actual average money to go up if you're going to keep pumping up their housing prices, and that's just not happening? I feel like it's a bubble. Fuck, you guys seen The Big Short? Let's plug in.
I mean, have you seen like the infographic that shows like Nvidia's market cap being larger than like every single big pharma company in the States combined?
No, is that a bubble too?
Of course.
It's a bubble. It's
Come on, mate. Tesla's valuation relative to Tesla's like OpenAI's like valuations relative to like the amount of money that's in the economy, like it's just cooked, mate.
That's true. I could put it all in gold. I see loads of adverts on some of the invest in gold. The government can't take your gold.
Isn't it meant to be gold? I don't know if it's true, but isn't it not meant to be like metals like gold and silver are meant to be good in like highly volatile times?
Well, that's what they do. They try
they're like stable, you know. They want you to believe that they're the stables.
Yeah, like they're like the safe.
Yeah.
The safe bet, I guess, is how they pitch themselves.
And they'll advertise it on like a conspiracy theorist YouTube video about how like the world is about to collapse because of some sort of global economic forum, and then they'll say buy silver so that you can't. It's smart.
I think the interest rates are quite high now, though. I know we were experiencing that with our with the interest rate we have to get now is double what we got 5 years ago, which blows.
That's below. But they've been coming down though, interest rates. No? I mean, I took all of my money. I had loads of money in like high interest savings accounts, and then I took it all out and put it in the stock market. It's just like a 20 million times better decision overnight. I should never listen to my mum.
Yeah, but what about that bubble? Like, what if it pops and you lose all your money? Isn't that like scary?
Well, that's it.
Aren't you scared?
That's what she says. Well, you know, you can always lose money. So, I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it's a little scary, you know. Did you just go into a bunch of ETFs or whatever?
I just put it in, I think, in the S&P or something. The big dog.
Like an index of the lot, like just the whole.
Do you want me to tell you? I can bring it up. I'll tell you what I've got, mate.
Off-brand Milk says he's gonna pop my bubble. That's nice.
No, we don't want the bubble to burst. We need the bubble.
Oh. The bubble can hold till my retirement. What have I got?
The bubble never holds until your retirement, mate. You're going to experience multiple black swan events in your lifetime.
Hopefully one solid permanent one.
Bubbles
yeah,
aren't
like
known for their
like
solid permanent nature.
Tech cap accounted for... What's CapEx? Accounted for 40% of US GDP growth last quarter. Timing the market greater than timing the market. It's true, Daniel. It's true. Spoken like a true ETF investor. I remember you talking about your ETFs. I remember you talking about your ETFs in fucking the Atlanta rain days, mate. I think I've forgotten. I know what you are.
Good night, Juby.
I like that. I actually fucking like that.
Yeah. It's like oh my god, it's Passive Investing Australia. Check out passiveinvestingaustralia.com, you know, if you want to read the most boring fucking website ever. but you know, it's
So-
just a classic ETF investor's guide with all of the jargon.
So I'm slightly diverse. I got an all world use ETF, all world, and then I've got a developed world ETF. Then I've got an emerging markets ETF. And then I've got a global all cap index fund, and then the most of it is in the S&P 500 ETF. That's where, honestly, the S&P 500. That's where I've made my fucking money. So that's it. I'm a diverse, and I got apparently on my investment I got £73 in cash for no reason.
There's a reason they call you Mr. Diversity, Chris, and it's definitely not because of
It's only his portfolio. There's nothing else.
And even with his portfolio, he's still massively biased towards the developed world. And everything is basically, does what it says on the tin with Chrissy, I'm afraid.
I spoke to my broker and I told him that certain countries we're not investing in.
Chris walks into a meeting with his broker, pulls out a map, and the rest is history.
So many overlapping companies in his ETFs. Yeah, I mean, he just has like 4 of the same ETF basically, but it can happen.
I see. I've got developed world, but I thought it was developing world, but I've read it now. It's developed. But oh well, it's gone up.
That's all right, mate.
It's gone up, mate. It's gone up. So who's the real winner? Who's the real winner?
Yeah.
It's all green, baby.
You know the shoe shine boy theory. When the shoe shine boy is telling you to invest in a stock, that's when it's time to get out of the market. I feel like this call talking about given stocks like this feels like shoe shine boy theory right now. Like I've never felt less confident in my position in the market than hearing the fact that you're in it, Chris. Like, does that make sense?
What? No, not at all, man. That's just very offensive.
Like when I hear your rationalization for being in ETFs, it only further convinces me that there's a bubble. You know what I mean? Like you thought that your developed world ETF was the developing world. First time.
No, it's because I've got emerging market too. I think that's the developing world, right? The emerging market. It's just they just have weird names. I've diversified, mate. It's a solid. Honestly, mate, it's so green.
What you can hear now is the sound of a man pulling all of his money out of the market.
I mean, I just called my broker and said there's a problem. Get me the fuck out.
There's a problem.
There's a problem. It's a big. It's short. I just had the finance bro saying how he's got a CEO that he's selling to a stripper. I'm calling up right now to get me out. Get me out.
Gold now.
Let's get this fucking series over.
All right, let's get the Overwatch back.
Can you cast for a map, Chris? Like, I just see CBA. No. Like, fuck you.
What, you gonna pay me?
I'll do
financial advice for me.
I'll do $3.50 an hour.
That's more to you as pay me.
I mean, that's twice as much as what a Kenyan person would get to identify inappropriate content for OpenAI. So, genuinely, just consider, the spectrum of work. Feels like you're not picking up what I'm putting down right now. It feels like you don't want this.
I wasn't sure if that was a throw to Chris or a throw to me.
No, it's you guys have got this. People are looking for you guys, okay? They don't come for me.
Thank you, Septic, for the 15 months tier 1. This is the content you pay for. Nightmare has pushed Team Z thoroughly back into spawn here, and the swap to a dive map is not paying off for Team Z. It didn't pay off yesterday when they got full capped by a man whose feet have never left the ground, and it's not looking good here up against Painkiller either.
Doesn't OpenAI have a job posting to be an AI kill switch? I don't know. The one where you don't check out and you just walk out. And it was the Amazon's AI shop where you could walk in, you could take items off the shelves and you could leave, and it would just track what you picked up and debit your account. And it turns out that the AI was actually an Indian, because it was just a massive like control center of people in India that were watching and like noting the items that you took, and they were marketing it as AI, but the AI actually stood for actually an Indian. It was a god tier thing from Amazon, but yeah, I think they're closing those stores down now. Like, genuinely crazy. Yeah. All right. Seeker up top, chipping away at Astro. Already 2 minutes have been bled off the clock, and we haven't gotten any further into the map, so I don't feel like I missed a thing, to be honest. Now we can see back top, Painkiller trying to reset. He gets hacked up. He's taken quite low, but he will not go down. Astro's trying to get some card push, but unfortunately he's head-to-head with a totally dialed rocket, so no opening here. Pulse goes wide. Astro will throw down the bubble out of respect, and the card has nearly cleared the slot.
Force back for now, chance to reset 11%, but it's a Kitsune rush from Nightmare. They're going to find Ryan with that one. The rest of Team Z seems to have backed out for now. Astro's going to drop the bubble defensively just to reset. Looks like Team Z want to wait until they have all their members. Maybe no, they're just going to go. Astro half HP on that jump. Has for Primal now to keep chasing. Eyes on Seeker. Seeker is on the run. Luke is with him. Tidal Blast comes out. Astro will turn his attention elsewhere. Now he's got his eyes on Squid. Looking to lock him up. Doesn't quite connect the juggle. Pushed back by the wave. Still all over Squid. Really wants to get Squid, but Squid is around the corner again. He slipped away. Astro can't find the kill. Astro goes down. Squid gets the kill in the end. And Team Z and Nano Primal Kitsune rush for nothing.
Not too shabby. Push up top for PK. Hanbei running away, and it's not looking pretty. Not looking pretty. Hanbei's dead oh so late. Cinnabar's quite low as well. Will she go down? Rocket. Smooth criminal. And... please God, be a full hold. Please God. Hack onto Painkiller does not convert the kill. PK's going to snatch up another hacked up Mega, and it's all looking all too good. Is that a hacked up Mega from Seeker's Sonic Arrow? I think it must be, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Awesome.
Good on you, Seeker. Cheers. Useful. Peace now has the EMP, so Team Z have another key ultimate timing to go for it. Peace now onto the high ground here. Will get traded out by Seeker. Suzu is good from Luke Mino. Seeker drops off to the low ground. Lots of damage on him. A sip pulse bomb as well. No Suzu for that one. There is a 1-for-1 trade only. Team Z have to keep going though. If they take too long, Luke will have the Kitsune rush. Painkiller's alone underneath actually here. They're trying to focus him down to half HP again. Pulse bomb onto Astro though. Suzu keeps him alive. Defensive bubble used as well. Luke Mino nearly has the Kitsune rush if they want to keep this push going. Actually, Nightmare, they're going to do it as well. They have that cooldown advantage. They're looking for more, and Team Z are playing for a slow ping pong onto point. Ryan will get the first one. Astro comes in for the bubble in the next one, but Peace will get taken down, and it's looking pretty full, this hold to me.
Yeah, I mean, this hold could slap its big repulsive belly for sure, because it is absolutely full. No chance. Nightmare, 2-0 up in the series. They've just full held beneath the slope of Gibraltar first point. Hopefully they just take the piss and roll out on something fun, you know? Like, it's impossible to lose from this position. So, like, can we get the Falcons theory, where they full hold the Gibraltar first point, and then Smurf plays Mauga? You've got to be quite old to remember this. It's got to be a full year ago now, but yeah, full hold.
I remember.
Play Mauga for a first point offense and lose. I think Seeker got 2 kills. I mean, I'm looking at the scoreboard right now and I see he has 9 eliminations. So, yeah. Nice try, Helios Moses. I'm pulling the wool over my eyes. Why is Chrissy here? The games are so boring, we had to delve into the depths of our content pit. And Chris was all we could manage.
The only person who picked up the phone.
I was thinking about the wine, to be honest. I was thinking about the wine, but I still got this cold. I feel like just one day off the wine.
Oh come on, mate. There's antioxidants in red wine. Like you can
well,
spin
white wine.
It's good for you, I hear. That's what the people have been saying.
Can Chrissy start casting? I asked him if he could do that, and he said no.
We
I
actually
don't
can't
think I could do it. Like I actually couldn't cast. Like I think it's quite impressive how good you guys are at it. Like I would get stuck all my words, you know.
Nightmare. They're boring me. This isn't fun enough. There we go. Now it's getting fun. Alright. Hog, Weaver, Mercy.
I just fancy like Weaver.
Wide. Don't go back to spawn, PK. Good. Can we get back moving here? Can you tell the level of casting by watching the games? No, it's similar to watching Overwatch itself. It's impossible to interpret the level. Which actually explains a lot.
It explains a huge amount.
Anti-nated. Anti-nated Seeker already taken down, so come on. Like, I want you to play a fun comp, but I also want the game over in 30 seconds flat. Like, can we do that?
Can it be fun and fast? Looking for a bit of quick fun. Now Seeker taking the duel once again, but struggling a little bit with Beast on that one. Astro has bubbled on point. That bubble will burst, unlike the economic one that Chris is investing in. Now, swing round to the left-hand side. Beast has still got a range advantage here. Astro's on the back line here, but he might be fighting that Life Weaver for a while. But Nate's good, actually, onto Luke, but no kills. It's Ryan who dies.
Astro was face to face with Squid with no dash, and he's been juked by the panel twice. Palmbay, Peace, Cinnabar, all dead. Series is done. Thank you for bouncing, everybody. I didn't even need you. Didn't even need to.
But his music
just
is going.
Bomb.
Oh
yeah.
Bomb. So you know it was a 3-0.
3-0 tune for sure. Thanks, Rowan. The only man that keeps hitting the Ricardo, please. Like, why won't it catch on? Why does nobody want to do it? Like, I need the Ricardo, please, to catch on with the music.
You've been trying.
Nobody does. I think they fixed my copyright strike stuff. I think I'm sorted.
That's nice. All right, I need another drink.
Go on, mate. Treat yourself.
Yeah, I need
the wine.
Some water.
You're in charge, Chris.
Did Nightmare actually only have 1.3k Ealing? There's an 8 at the end of that, mate. Wait, I forgot this. I forgot this gift was back here.
This calm.
Oh, it's okay, Cinema.
That's tickled me. Thank you. We're back.
Alright. Controversial take, but I'm leaving nobody in charge. It's martial law. I'll be back soon.
Good luck, mate.
Just need some water. Martial law isn't the absence of law. It's because Chrissy's there and he's going to take over, mate. Chrissy's still in the voice channel, if you didn't notice.
I am the marshal in this situation.
I've seen you do the dictator test. Dictator test.
Who did I get?
Yeah.
Who did I get?
Did you got Pol Pot?
I did.
Yeah.
One of the good ones, potentially.
You give off huge Pol Pot vibes.
I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
It's the glasses thing, you know? Carnage clip dump. Is the music going to do me in? Like copyright, do me in, YouTube, you know? That old chestnut. Probably. Well, what I can do is I can disable the audio track for it, and I can only get copyrighted on Twitch. How does that sound for a treat? Didn't you have a fix for that? Yeah, I'm literally employing the fix right now. Try to keep up. Two and 5. It is a DHL overtime moment. Exactly right, Bunnykins. Exactly right. Okay. Copy link address. Hide it. Quiet down. Like that. 6-minute Carmez clip dump. The one and only time that a Dildux player gets praised on this stream that isn't named Baz. Watch it in 4K out of respect. Sick kills on all these people jumping and moving in straight lines. Every single kill here is someone jumping and moving in a straight line.
Maybe that's true.
Is there any lore behind the ornate water jug, or is it just a regular side character? My mum gave it to me for my birthday. The lore's between me and that evil woman.
Do you ever get the feeling you have some mummy issues, Max?
Oh, huge. Huge.
Sometimes I get that feeling from you.
I'm back.
Huge issues.
Issues?
Sure she's not that bad.
No, she's that bad.
Fuck, dude.
Who are we
She's
talking
that bad.
about?
Seriously, if she did the
That's his-
dictator test, they'd realize that she's worse than everyone on the list, and they'd put her on the list too.
Night Elf.
Interview that we have with Rocket from the likes of
Right,
Nightmare.
time to dial.
One, congratulations on the win today, and two, I want to get straight into talking about next week. To be honest, I think
For
that
the chug, not anything else. I
we
like
saw
cool trinkets.
Extinction
W
go
onto
and
mum.
take it honestly
Cry.
closer to SSG than we expected. I don't know if you got the chance to actually watch.
How is
that
this guy not on
matchup.
a top 3 team?
But what are your expectations
He's
now
packing
on the side
up
of Nightmare heading
plumbers.
into next week's matchup? How are you guys looking to prepare?
Look at the
Looking at
movement on the
Extinction as
people
a
he's
little bit of a dark
killing.
horse now in NA.
I think you definitely hit the nail on the head. I think they're arguably the strongest of the lower half teams. I think they put on such a significantly great showing yesterday, especially.
Yeah, I know I couldn't do this.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
relative.
we
The
watched
question
that
was,
match.
why isn't he on a
Take
top
the
3
SSG as
team?
well as they did,
Like,
Who is
especially
better than
considering it's
Hunter,
our
so
only game
surely it
next
should
week, we're
be.
gonna do a lot of prep.
yeah, like the comparison doesn't make any sense.
Early season in terms of
Namon was in the last clip.
Um,
Hello, do I have
so
to
we
bring you
really
back to the
wanted
first
to
clip of the
take every
montage?
round we can and make sure we can secure the
Congrats,
best
Let me
PK.
remind
You're
you.
right there.
2 minutes and 5. Look at the first clip. Look at the first clip. Look at the movement on these 3 players that he kills. Jumping straight line.
Teams down a peg.
Jumping straight line.
Matter, right? Obviously, it's a rocky start. For
Jumping
you guys.
straight
You've had
line.
a bit of runway now to get set and prep.
Oh,
for the playoffs,
nasty
of course,
clip.
participate
Shut the
in.
fuck
So
up.
How likely is it that we're going to see that again?
First day of the office?
What is the vibe check, at least on you guys looking at those top 3 teams and maybe licking your lips a bit for a crack at them?
I think
First clip looking like a puppet show. Yeah, and it's the same puppet master with his hand up the arse of all 3 players on the enemy team. Like,
every single team, I think we were a new team, straight up when we came into those first couple of weeks. We didn't have a lot of time to mesh, and I still think we did, significantly well. I mean, the EK match was a struggle because of the consistent disconnects, but I think going into playoffs, we're going to be very, very confident.
until you got kicked from
Nightmare's
SSG,
always
don't
taken
act
us
like a
apart
big
teams,
man.
and I think we have that underdog energy. We have that win at all.
Good thing you have a
costs
sub
energy, and I
badge that isn't a tier 1, mate. 3-month
think,
subscriber
there's a lot
badge
of
next to your
passion here,
name.
and
I'd take
I'd be
you out for
surprised
that
if we
one.
didn't take it to at least one of them during playoffs.
Yeah, I
Famously
asked, you
kicked.
mentioned it. How difficult is it as a
It
new
was
team
famous.
you come in week 1 and you have Team Liquid and SSG on the schedule?
It's been known.
And obviously you guys have bounced back from there, but not exactly set you guys off.
This
with
is a
the
fight
best
clipped up.
vibes
I
on the
wonder what his
stage.
professional record is.
No, that was.
Yeah.
I remember when we first saw our schedule, we were like, "Come
Why can't I see his
on,"
rank in the
every
bottom left
single
in the
time,
clips?
like,
They all
all
like
the teams. We have to play a
they all
doubleheader
scrim
versus
dumps or
the
something,
two
like-
best teams. Whereas like everyone else's doubleheader, like they have to play like a top team and then the Ducks. Right, we have to prep for the 2 top teams back to back. The first match of NA,
old.
and then we
Oh,
get
it's
like
just old.
like a little break week, and then we have to play GK immediately after. So we legit got thrown right into the fire. I like I said, I wish we could have won those games, but everyone's so confident. After having more time to scrim. I mean, we were really only scrimming for 2.5 weeks before those matches as the new version of Nightmare. So I think given time, and you can see it now, but given even more time, we're gonna do great things in playoffs.
I definitely
Is this a
believe it. It's
PG
been great to
montage?
see how Nightmare's
No.
developed and how you guys have adjusted to the meta with the new squad here. Congratulations again on the win today, and good luck in your matchup next week. Thank you so much for the interview, Rocket.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Great interview, great insight.
Ooh.